Oh, hello, viewers and watchers. And I am Richard from Taiwan. And hopefully, you have a very nice Saturday. And wait a second, let me drink my water. Yeah, and actually, today I want to talk about something about English grammar. And today, I'm going to talk about indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns. Okay, actually, this is a very like not so important grammar people would like to know. Actually, we just talk about it, and even we don't really pay attention to this kind of grammar, indefinite pronouns. So I'm going to talk about it right now because like 2 days ago, I posed some questions about indefinite pronouns in this group, and some people just answer my questions, and all the time, uh, my friends ask me that what's the answers in these questions. So today I'll talk about these questions, and maybe we can figure out why the answer would be like this, and so that's something I want to do today. So hopefully, viewers and watchers, if you like my live videos, please you comment, okay? You leave your comment below and tell me something you want to say and share your feelings with me. And today, I have some time and I want to do this, okay? So viewers and watchers, you can share your feelings with me. How are you today? And what's your feeling today? And what's your plan today? You can tell me everything about you and even like where you come from, how old you are, something like that, okay? So it's like uh, I really want to go live and hello everyone. I really want to go live and talk to people because it's like not only I can. Oh, hello, Eddie, and hello, Khalifa. Okay, guys, I'm so sorry today. I'm not going to invite anyone to talk to me, and so that's the reason why. Hello, Hassan. Very nice to see you here. Uh, and also Potendra. Yeah, you're all of you are my friends in my friend list, and I know you guys, but maybe I don't have any chance to talk to you. Uh, and hopefully in this live video, I can know more about you. But today I'm going to talk about some English grammar, so hopefully you can learn a little from me, and but I want to learn a lot from you guys because all of you are from different countries, and you are so amazing people because you have different background and cultures, and that's something I want to learn from you guys. Okay, present, nice to see you. And hello, sir, how are you doing? I'm doing so great, seriously. And oh, and Kuma. Yeah, Kuma, it's very nice to see you. Kuma is my friend from India, and his English is really awesome. His English is much better than mine. So I'm really impressed on him. Yeah, seriously. And okay, viewers and watchers, let's talk about English grammar, about indefinite pronouns. Actually, I'm not very good at English grammar, but I still want to talk about something for English grammar because go to Indonesia. Thank you for your invitation. I would love to go there. But first of all, I would love to go to Nepal first because it's like my friend Prasan. He's from Nepal, and all the time he shares his the scenery and views around his areas, and like the beautiful mountains and the spectacular views in Nepal. I really love that. So maybe my first stop is in Nepal, and then I go to Indonesia, okay, and then go to America. Seriously, I hope so. Maybe one day I hit the jackpot and I will like travel around the world. I would love to do that. But if I do that, that's not for the views. That's because of you. I want to visit every one of you here. That's my honor to see you face to face, seriously, to talk about everything with you. That's my pleasure if I can do so. If I have lots of money, I really want to do that. Yeah. Welcome to Nepal, of course, present. Pronouns. Yeah, pronouns is like he, she, it, they, we, I, you. Eddie, that's correct. But today I want to talk about different catalog of pronouns. We call that indefinite pronouns. That's something like all, both, any, most, and like one, even two, three, four numbers, okay, and neither, none. That's that is kind of catalog we call indefinite pronouns. Okay, I'll show you later. Okay, sir, I learned from you. I can be better than you ever. You're the best. Okay, Kuma, thank you so much for that. But I know that your English, your accent, your intonation is much better than mine. Seriously, I mean it. My English is not that good, seriously. Whenever I look back to see my videos, I really feel embarrassed for that because, my intonation is not good, my accent is not good. So, I still need to learn a lot and I need to improve myself a lot, seriously. Okay, so right now, guys, I want to switch my camera right now. Let's talk about something. Uh, let's talk about something about indefinite pronouns. Okay, so let me switch the camera first. Okay, and hopefully you guys can see something from my computers. So today I want to talk about the grammar, and that is indefinite pronouns. And of course, when we talk about pronouns, we are talking about like I, you, he, she, we, yeah, and it, we, you, and they. That's the regular pronouns we're talking about. Both my sister and I are obedient children. Oh, seriously? But Eddie, I never see your sister. Maybe you can introduce your sister to me one day. Yeah, please do that, okay? And when we talk about indefinite pronouns, then we talk about something different. For example, what is indefinite pronouns is something like both, all, one, of course, one, two, three, four, five, six numbers like this. We also call that indefinite pronouns. Okay, and each, both. Oh, of course, we talk at that. We talk about that already. Most, one, everyone. But viewers, I have to tell you that everyone is not an indefinite pronoun. So when you want to use everyone in an indefinite pronoun, please you use that. Okay, I'll type it for you. You don't use everyone, everyone. Please don't use that. This is not correct for indefinite pronouns because everyone means everybody. So if we want to use everyone as an indefinite pronouns, please you separate every and one, okay? That's a very important English grammar to use. If you want to use everyone as an indefinite pronoun, please you separate the two words. If you combine the two words as one, then that means everybody, like this. Everyone, if you combine the two words together, that means everybody, and that is not indefinite pronouns. That is not in this catalog, okay? So if you want to use this in this kind of catalog, then please separate that, okay? Okay, so Saifu Islam, may I please know where I am from? Okay, I'm from Taiwan. It's very nice to know you, and it's very nice to see you guys here. So guys, once you know this important point, then suppose you should know that the answer right here and the answer right here and the answer right here, they are all incorrect. They are all incorrect. So we'll talk about it later, okay? We'll talk about it later. So right now, something we want to do at this point is we talk about every question, okay? Then we find out what's the mistake, why this indefinite pronoun cannot be used here. So that's something we talk about right now, okay? So which one? Thank you so much. I try my best, but my English is not that good, but I still try my best to explain the grammar here for you. Okay, let's talk about the question here. Which one? Let's read the direction here. Which one can we use in the following sentences? So right now we have six questions here, and let's talk about which one, which indefinite pronoun should we use here? Okay, so right now let's read the first question here. Can we check now? Oh, I'm so sorry. 旭光勇. Yeah, 旭光勇. I'm so sorry, 旭光勇, because right now I may not invite anyone to join my live video because I have to introduce today's topic, indefinite pronouns, right now. So I'm so sorry. Today, my mission is to talk about these questions with you guys. Okay? So, okay, let's see the first one, the first question here. The first one is, which one should we choose? Which indefinite pronouns should we choose in the first sentence? Okay? So the first sentence is bala bala bala. Of my parents are at home. So before I tell you, so guys, before I tell you the answers, can you pick up your own answer first, okay, for the first one, okay? Which one will you choose? Please pick it up in your mind, okay? Then I'll explain why this one is the correct answer, okay? Should we use both? Should we use all? Should we use one or each? Of my parents are at home. So please pick one, okay? Both. Of course, you can type your answers below the comment, okay? So that I will understand who gets the right answers, who gets the wrong answers. Okay. Because of R? Yeah. Some people are really excellent because they know they need to tell me the reason why this is right, this is wrong. Oh. Okay. Okay, oh. Oh, no. Let's talk about the number one first, okay? Okay, I just show you the key point, okay? The key point is my parents here. And maybe you feel amazed about that. Why the key point is my parents? Because normally we have father and a mother. So actually parents refers to two people. Yeah, two people. And if you use O all the time, we use O for objects above 3, including 3 objects. Okay, like 4, 5, 6, then we use O. But parents refers to 2 people. So we cannot use O because O refers to 3 or 4 or even, above the numbers. Okay, so we cannot use O. And maybe we can use one of my parents, but the V verbs here are wrong. We should use is. If you use one, you should use is. And of course, you can also use each, but the V verb here is incorrect. We also have to use is if you choose each. So parents is plural. That's right. So we have papa and mama, 2 persons, so we use both. When we use both, if you use both, then it's like we use the whole number. The total amount is 2. Then we use both. Okay, that's the key point. So parents, dad and mom, they are 2 people, so we use both. Okay, so the question number 1, the answer is both. Okay, so let's talk about question number 2. Will you choose both or O? Hello, Island. It's very nice to see you, my brother. Oh, okay. You use both. Number two, you use both or O in this question of the books in the bookstore are on sale. Okay, guys, pick up your answers. Okay, pick up your answers and answer me below in the comments. Okay, okay. Should I choose both or should I choose O here? Okay, the of the books in this bookstore are on sale. Okay, supposedly if you want to find out the books in the bookstores, in the bookstore, you know, there must be lots of books. There must be more than two books. You know, it must be more than two books. So we cannot pick up both because when we use both, that means the total amount is two. But it is impossible for us to see only two books in the bookstore. So the answer is O. The answer is O. Whenever we use O, we refers to three or more objects. And whenever we use both, we refer to the total amount is two, only two, no more. Okay, no more. Okay, so the answer is O. Okay, then we talk about the question number three. Most or one or everyone of Vicky's advice is useful. Okay, so guys, pick up your answer for number three. Pick up your answers for number three. Should we use? Yeah, that's right. Stolly, you're correct. You're correct. Number two, you're correct. Okay, so let's talk about number three. Should we use most or one or everyone of Vicky's advice is useful? Yeah, so guys, did you pick up your answer already? Hmm? Okay, then right now let me explain the answer in number three. Some people are correct, some people are wrong. Okay, so you know, guys, can you take a guess? Which word is the key point? Which word is the key point? Oh, Saiful, right? Saiful Islam. You're correct. Saiful Islam. You you see the main point. That's the word advice. Advice. So viewers, advice is an uncountable word. It is an uncountable word, which means you cannot use one or two in front of this word because this word you cannot count a device. It is an uncountable word. Yeah, uncountable word, which means you cannot use one or two or three in front of this word because it is uncountable. So guys, can we use one here? Of course not, because you cannot use one to modify a device. But can we use this one, everyone? It seems correct, but since I mentioned to you here, we always use everyone, I mean the separate one for indefinite pronouns. So if you pick up this one, it is incorrect. You should separate the two words. You should separate the two words. Okay? You should separate the two words. But even you separate the two words, because otherwise is still an uncountable word. An uncountable word. So you still cannot use the word. Okay? Because advice is an uncountable word. That's the main key. That's the main reason. Okay, so number three, the answer is most. Okay, some people just you're right. That's right. You get the right answer. Congratulations. Okay, let's see the number four. Let's see the number four. Should we pick most or one or everyone, okay, here, of Vicky's lessons is useful. Okay, pick up your answer, please. Pick up your answer. Most. Number 4, most. 1 or everyone of Vicky's lessons is useful. Okay, so please, number 4, pick up your answer. Okay, pick up your answer for number 4. Number 4. Okay, pick up your own answer first. Okay, so some people have already understood where the key point is. The key point is always lies here. It's always here. Vicky's lessons, and of course we know that lesson is a countable word, which means you can say 1 lesson, 2 lessons, 3 lessons. Lesson is a normal countable word, so we can use 1, 2, 3 in front of this word. So can we use most? Can we use the number 1, most? Of course we can use most. Most of Vicky's lessons, it is correct. When you say most of Vicky's lessons, this is correct. But let's check the V verbs here. When you say most of Vicky's lessons, then our V verb should be R. Should be R. So that's the reason why we cannot pick up most here. So this is wrong because of the V verb here. It is wrong here. We should use R. So can we use 1 here? 1 of Vicky's lessons is useful. Of course, we can use that because 1 singular and the be verb is also for singular subject. So of course, 1 is correct here. And how about everyone? How about everyone? Everyone of Vicky's lessons is useful. Just like what I mentioned in previous time, of course you can use everyone, but you should spell like this. You should separate every and the one. And then that is indefinite pronoun. So if you want to pick up this answer, you should separate the 2 words. Then it is correct. Then it is correct. So this is the very important key point, especially for people who want to take the IELTS or the TOEIC. Sometimes you will this is a very important sentence pattern. When you use everyone as a indefinite pronoun, please separate the 2 words, okay? Okay, let's go on to the number 5, okay? Number 5, okay, most, 1, everyone of my homework is easy for me. Oh, okay, could you speak a little bit louder? Okay, I'll do that, okay? I'm so sorry for that. So guys, if you cannot hear my voice properly, please tell me, okay? Please tell me. Okay, let's see the number 5. Most or 1 or everyone of my homework is easy for me. Okay, guys, please pick up your own answer, okay? Pick up your own answer. Most, 1 or everyone of my homework is easy for me. So guys, whenever you do a question like this, please, you have to check the key point. You have to check the key point. Okay? Okay, Starly is talking about number 5. The answer is 1. And some people say that's most. And I see, okay, sponsor, okay, sponsor, 1. And who else want to answer this question? Who else want to answer this question? I think everyone should have a try because that is a very good test for you if you want to take some big grammar text in English. Okay, I'll tell you the answer, but okay, let's make it a habit. Okay, we don't really pick up the answer quickly. Let's find out where is our clue, where is our key point. That's the habit we have to learn, because whenever you understand this question, then you can get the correct answer. So let's talk about the clue and key point. So guys, you can see that my homework, let's see the word homework. Homework means your assignments. Homework is an uncountable word, which means you cannot use any number in front of it. So you can never say like one homework. That's wrong. You can never say two homework. That's also wrong. So one is wrong. Everyone is wrong. Also, it doesn't separate. So it's also wrong. But even it's separate, it is also not correct. It is also not correct, because homework is an uncountable word. So viewers, which one is our answer? Of course, the most. And I want to tell you guys, we can use the word most in countable word and uncountable word as well. Both are okay. So most is a very good word, because it can be used in countable words and uncountable words as well. So it is a very good word to use. Okay, so question number 5, the answer is most. That's correct. Very good. Okay, if you get the question wrong, don't be frustrated. It is just a small test for you guys. And let's see the question number 6. I love this one. Seriously, this one is a very important sentence pattern here. Okay, two or neither or none of my hands got hurt. Okay, this is a very difficult question. So guys, please choose your own answer. Choose your own answer. Two, neither or none of my hands got hurt. Find your answer for question number 6. Two, neither, none of my hands got hurt. Okay, pick up your answer, please, viewers and my friends. Which one is correct? Which one is correct? Two, neither, none of my hands got hurt. Which one is correct? None. Some people say none. Some people say neither. And anyone else want to answer this question? Does anyone else want to answer this question? Two, neither or none of my hands got hurt. Have a try, please. You try, then you learn. Okay? You try, then you learn. And every time, you know, we are not a native speaker, so all the time we need to learn a lot about speaking, about reading, about taking tests. That's important, seriously. Now, okay, let me talk about this. Of course, we don't really pick up the answers right away. First of all, we should find the key words here. The key words is my hands. Let me ask you one question. How many hands do you have? How many hands do you have? Two, right? Two. So actually, we cannot choose two, because whenever I say two of, then I follow a noun. The number should be above 3. It's like 2 of my brothers, then that means I have more than 2 brothers. Okay, so it's like 2 of my dogs, then you must have more than 2 dogs, like you have 3 or 4 or 5 dogs. So we cannot use 2, because human beings have only two hands. Only two hands. You can use both, but you cannot use two. Okay, that's the point. That's the point. Everyone has two hands, so you cannot use two. But you can use both. B-O-T-H. Both is correct. Okay, but you cannot use two here. And how about neither and none? Let's talk about this word first. None. None is talking about something more than three, including three. Okay, none is a negative word to talk about some objects above number three, including number three. Okay, so we cannot use none here because we only have two hands. If you use none, that means you have three, four, five hands. Then maybe you are an alien. Okay, so the correct answer is neither, because we use neither as a negative word to talk about something the total number is two. So we have only two hands. So the answer is neither. Okay, so the answer is neither. So everyone, how to distinguish the two words neither and none? Then you have to check the key words here. Is the total number two or three even above? If the total number is two, which one should we choose? Neither, for a negative sentence. And if the total number is three and above, then which one should we choose? None, for a negative sentence. Okay, so the correct answer for number 6 is neither. Okay, so guys, that's the questions we talk about today. Because I posted the whole questions like 2 days ago, so that's the reason why I'm making a video for you guys to answer all these questions, and hopefully I hope so you can learn something about indefinite pronouns. Okay, and okay. Okay, so guys and viewers, that's all for today. Hopefully, you can learn something about this grammar, and this is a very important grammar for high school students and even for college students who want to take some English, like international exams. So it's like just try to do that, and to I think it's not only to get the right answer, but also you have to understand all the rules. Okay, you have to understand all the rules, and do that again and think about the rules, and then you learn a lot from this. Okay, so yeah. Okay, guys, I have to go right now. See you next time, and please leave your comments, and please study hard, and also I learn from you guys. Okay, so good luck to you and happy weekend. See you. Bye.